Hello YouTube, this is ChainChomp,
And King Boo.
and today we'll be playing a little
Today
Sonic
I
Riders.
won't be playing.
You'll be commenting on my awesome Sonic Rider skills.
This TV's too loud.
Let's see, we'll do a Grand Prix, I suppose.
So how many things are you gonna play?
Well, the normal Grand Prix has 5 stages. I'll do the Heroes Cup,
Why?
because I like the Heroes Cup.
Why?
I just like the levels on it better.
So who are you gonna be today?
Deciding between Tails, Knuckles, I, or Knights.
Not Knights.
Okay, I, Knuckles, or Tails.
Well, that's your pick. Tails.
Tails?
Tails.
Dales.
Tails. You said Dales. Why do you always use the grinder?
Because I like being able to grind on stuff,
I think it's stupid.
but if I use a different character, I can have the fly or power attribute.
What the
be
heck?
there.
So why did they go back and then run forward? I don't get it.
Because the running forward builds speed.
I bet you're gonna lose the Grand Prix.
Well, oh boy.
You are what? I bet you're gonna lose.
I need to get used to a fly character.
You already used a fly character.
Well, I mean, after using power characters for so long.
I said, I bet you're gonna lose.
I'm gonna try and win. See, electrical plug.
I haven't seen you win once.
Yeah, you have.
No, I haven't actually. You haven't came in first any of the races I saw. What's the pit for?
I ran out of air.
Oh. So how'd you get it back?
Every, I think, 30 rings you upgrade. So, I ended up getting 30 rings that upgraded my air tank and refueled it.
So why does Tails use an electrical plug?
I don't know, cause, you know, Tails is just a techie.
A techie?
Yeah.
Tails is a child, he's like 5.
Well, he's also a techie.
A 5-year-old cannot be a techie.
Yeah, he can. He's a genius.
No, he's not. He's not a prodigy.
Let's get Sonic.
Yeah, hit your best friend. This announcer, you can barely understand what they're saying.
Yeah, it's all echoey. I think it's Amachow.
Oh, well that makes sense. Kinda sounds like,
You know,
or
that
it.
chow that's like, hey, don't throw me!
Kinda sounds like it.
Put me down!
That is not what it sounds like. It does not have a funny British accent.
Oh boy.
See, you're not gonna win. You're in 2nd place and you're on the last lap.
If I can hit Sonic, it's really gonna screw him up. There we go.
Ridiculous. He just wailed on him with that plug. It just slammed right down.
Yeah. First place.
So, is this like a ranking system in Grand Prix, like in a Mario Kart game with the cups or something?
Yep, there's the points right there to the right.
Yeah, I see. Wow, this game just steals so much from other games.
That's the basics of any racing game.
No, it's not. Not in some racing games there's no point system.
So it's just, they just flip a coin and whoever wins, wins.
It's based off of time and stuff. Like, I'm pretty sure legitimate racing games aren't just like, oh, here's 100 points for winning.
Well, see, 100 would be a little obnoxious. That's why they just give 10.
Yeah, but still, I'm pretty sure they're not like, oh, here's 10 points for winning. In a game like Forza, you gotta come in first in every race in order to win.
That's tough. I don't think anyone could do that. Maybe that's why I never heard that game before.
I have the game, and I did it, so...
What's it like?
It's a racing game, but you wouldn't like it because it's realistic.
Ah.
It's obviously not no kart racing. It's real hard-hitting racing. With real cars. Not hoverboards.
Well, this is air shoes.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure my realistic-looking driver isn't gonna walk out of his car and put on hover shoes in the game. And then start hovering around the realistic track.
Wait, realistic driving games have drivers? I thought they were just cars.
No, there's drivers in the passenger seat.
Cars with souls.
No. See, you've never even played one, so you have no room to talk.
I used to play some Gran Turismo back in my day.
And Gran Turismo has drivers. Drivers.
Oh boy. I wish this, like, turbulence would stop. There's places I want to go, but it's, like, hard to do that with all this turbulence.
What turbulence?
The one I was just riding.
The water things?
Like the air half pipes.
It looks like water. This game is so bizarre. How do they expect you to play while you're just spinning around the analog stick? This stuff is ridiculous.
Okay, I just want to stay in first because I don't want freaking people there, tornado.
This game is ridiculous. Oh, you're running out.
And tornado. I didn't have enough.
I can't believe that race went by kind of quick.
That one did go by pretty fast.
I'm in a daze.
2.5 minutes.
Dazed and
I bet your
confused.
realistic racing games don't go that quick. Maybe because they don't go fast enough.
Yeah, they're going like 80 miles per hour in a good car. And if you're in one of the little cars that goes like 50 miles per hour, they compensate and give you shorter tracks.
Egg Factory. I think this is where Eggman makes his breakfast.
So it's not like the things are really long unless you're doing an endurance race, which is like 100 laps.
I was going faster than 80 miles per hour just walking.
Are you listening to me?
Yeah.
An endurance race with 100 laps?
That's a lot of laps.
I don't think you'd be able to do it.
I don't think you could do it.
Yeah, I think I could. Because I'm pretty sure it's been done. You could just use your ghost profile for some of them. If you set up a good ghost.
Huh. What's the ghost profile do?
Races for you.
Oh, it's kind of like Time Trial Ghost.
Yeah, like, instead of you actually having to race, it just does the race for you. But I mean, it has to go through all 100 laps, like you have to watch all 100 laps, but it races it for you.
I don't think you'd have to watch. Like,
yeah,
you
just
do. Get a soda or something. Walk out.
Well, yeah, you could walk out, get a soda, whatever. But my point is, you have to like let it play through it.
Yeah. I'm sure that'd be a little painful.
No, because it's just like having something running in the background. You could be playing a handheld while it goes. I think it's more painful if it loses for you.
Oh yeah.
That's why it'd almost be better for you to just do the 100 laps.
I guess I could relate with like having the Chow Garden sit on Sonic. Just waiting for that.
Yeah, but it's not like you're actually doing anything with that. It's not like it's a race.
Well,
it's not like there's a win or lose situation.
It's a get or not get, I guess.
These levels are boring.
I think they're colorful.
I think they don't have enough stuff going on.
Compared to racing games where it's just like highway, road.
You just don't understand because you don't play them. A lot of people like them, so you shouldn't be just talking trash about them.
I know. And
Like,
I mean,
you talk trash about every other game.
well, like I said, I played like Gran Turismo and stuff, and I mean, it might not be the best, but because the one I had was on PS1, but I mean, it was still something. It was more difficult for me.
Well, obviously. It's because you don't branch out and try new things.
It is sometimes.
Obviously, you don't know what Forza is because it's an Xbox exclusive. Oh, you're not gonna win this race. No way.
I might.
Oh, nope, you already lost. I came in first. And E10000R came in second.
Dang it, E10000R.
Oh my god, II's beating you. You're in third place.
No, I'm in first.
Oh. Well then what was that other screen for?
One showed you how many you got during the race, and then that, I don't know.
You don't even know your own game.
One of them is total, the other one's how many you got during that race.
No one can hear you because you talk too quietly.
I'll talk too quietly. Look at that. Look at the waveform there. It's getting big.
You talk way too quiet. I'm tired. It's late.
Yeah, it's 2 a.m. over here.
Yes, 2 a.m.
2 a.m. Don't question us.
And my voice is fading. My throat feels like weird.
That camera angle.
What is this, race 4?
Race... Yes, 4. There's one more after this.
These races are quick. So what is that, a centipede? A millipede?
I guess so.
A hybrid pede?
A pede.
A pod?
A pedopod.
A pedopod? That's scary.
I actually got that, spider web like every other time when I played Knuckles.
Well, you missed. This game doesn't make any sense.
It does, in its own retarded way.
So do those air things, do those get made by like the other players?
Yeah, when they do a boost.
So what happens if you need to go through it? Does it like slow you down?
You can usually ride it, but like, I don't know, to me it's inconvenient when you're trying to like go to something to grind or go off a jump to fly. I mean, you can break out of them, but it's usually still a hassle.
That bug probably gave little kids nightmares.
If little kids could even play this.
Well, obviously they can. It's a children's game. This isn't made, it's not made so that little children can't play it. It's a game for everyone.
I just shocked Knights.
Good. No one likes Knights.
I like Knights.
No one likes Knights as a character, no one likes Knights the game. Do you know that majority of people hate Knights?
I think the thing that I like the most of the whole Knights franchise is just the scenery and the soundtrack.
Knights doesn't even have good scenery, it's just boring, it's dull.
It's dreamlike.
It's dull. There's just so many better things out there. Ugh.
Ooh, I just won the race.
Yeah, maybe.
Nope, I did. Yeah, look at him whip that power cord around.
First place. Why did it say 57 seconds at the top, but then under it said 52?
Was it maybe for a different lap?
I don't know.
Maybe that was my lap time.
I don't know. Doesn't even say. This game's ridiculous. Last race.
Yeah.
Sand runes.
Last time you saw me do this stage, I did horrible because he had me use that horrible board.
I think you should be using the hovercraft in the Grand Prix.
I couldn't steer with that thing.
You should have used the hovercraft so that it would make things interesting. You're always down for interesting.
I guess sometimes I am.
Looks like you still can't steer. Maybe it's just the stage.
Yeah, it's cause the freaking turbulence took me off the path of flying.
No, it's because it's moving sand.
That too. But I mean, I wouldn't have even dealt with that if Knights wasn't being a face.
A face?
Yeah. I figured, you know, people throw bad words in, like, before face, so I figured I'd just try it without a bad word.
Yeah, if Knights wasn't being a face.
Okay. Tornado.
I think you just can't steer on this stage.
Just throw a tornado every once in a while to get people off my tails.
Off your tails.
Get that 100 ring box.
So do the rings do anything other than, like, give you money?
They increase your air tank, do the upgrade, gives you a better attack, and I believe you go faster. So having rings is always better.
Yeah, I suppose. Look at your little face on the map. That map looks weird. It's like something weird.
Yeah, I'm just like blowing them out of the sand now.
Yeah.
No pun intended.
You were pun intended. That was a pun intended.
Okay, yeah, it was.
Perfect landing. You should play realistic sports games.
I have real life for that.
Because they're so realistic. Right?
I have real life for that.
You don't play sports.
I know.
Because you're boring.
I'm not boring, I'm just not into them as much. I mean, dodgeball's my thing.
I don't think I'd consider dodgeball something like to write home about.
It's fun.
And you're not even good at it, so
Hey, I'm good at dodging.
you're not good at throwing.
Well, I'm good at half of it, and that's better than not
That's
being
basically a
good at it at all.
50%. That's an F. You wouldn't even be drafted if this was a dodgeball league. Because, you know, everyone's got to throw sometime. Why didn't you get gold?
Because I suck at this game.
Because you missed that one stage?
Yeah. You've won the silver emblem and received 400 rings.
Wow, good job.
We also received